Don't mistake my kindness for weakness. I am kind to everyone, but when someone is unkind to me, weak is not what you are going to remember about me. When I sell liquor, it's bootlegging. When my patrons serve it on a silver tray on Lakeshore Drive, it's hospitality. Capitalists believe they can take everything at the table as belonging to them. Capitalism is a legitimate racket of the ruling class. Find the toughest guy in the room, embrace him like a brother, and then slam his head against the wall. Hell must be a pretty swell spot, because the guys that invented religion have sure been trying hard to keep everybody else out. If your friends ask you to negotiate with your enemy, then the traitors have already agreed behind your back. Sometimes it's better to tolerate fools. You can learn something worthwhile, but never argue with them. I'm a businessman. I've made my money supplying a popular demand. If I break the law, my customers are as guilty as I am. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Just keep moving forward. 10. Don't give a shit about what anyone thinks. Do what you have to do for you. Two things are infinite, the universe and human stupidity, and I'm not sure about the universe. Common sense is not a gift. It's a punishment because you have to deal with everyone who doesn't have it. Your friends will believe in your potential. Your enemies will make you live up to it. Do the difficult things, or they are easy, and do the great things, or they are small. A journey of 1,000 miles must begin with a single step. Believe in yourself, have faith in your abilities. Without a humble but reasonable confidence in your own powers, you cannot be successful or happy. It is not the critic who counts, not the man who points out how the strong man stumbles, or where the doer of deeds could have done them better. The credit belongs to the man who is actually in the arena, whose face is marred by dust and sweat and blood, who strives valiantly, who at best knows in the end the triumph of high achievement, and who at worst, if he fails, at least fails while daring greatly. I was never blinded by the American dream. I have my own dreams. You know what I'm saying, the joy dream. You investigate for curiosity because it is unknown, not because you know the answer. You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself in any direction you choose. I am not free. Any woman is unfree, even when her shackles are very different from my own. I survived because the fire inside me burned brighter than the fire around me. If people want me to stop being a smartass, then maybe they should consider not acting like a dumbass. The question isn't who's going to let me, it's who's going to stop me. When you love someone, you've got to trust them. There's no other way. You've got to give them the key to everything that's yours. Otherwise, what's the point? And for a while, I believed that's the kind of love I had. No matter how big a guy might be, Nicky would take him on. You beat Nicky with fists, he comes back with a bat. You beat him with a knife, he comes back with a gun. And if you beat him with a gun, you better kill him, because he'll keep coming back and back until one of you is dead. Listen to me very carefully. There are 3 ways of doing things around here: the right way, the wrong way, and the way that I do it. You understand? In the casino, the cardinal rule is to keep them playing and to keep them coming back. The longer they play, the more they lose, and in the end, we get it all. Those who are faithless know the pleasures of love. It is the faithful who know love's tragedies. What a kid I got. I told him about the birds and the bees, and he told me about the butcher and my wife. So it's not gonna be easy. It's going to be really hard. We're gonna have to work at this every day, but I want to do that because I want you. I want all of you forever, every day, you and me, every day. Courage, the most important of all the virtues, because without courage, you can't practice any other virtue consistently.